go!
Please stay still, Ichigo. You shouldn't be getting up yet.
This is exactly the reason why your pals from the Soul Society are here. Let them handle it. Got it?
Well, this is exactly what I've been training for, too! It's now or never!
Let him go.
Hello. I've been looking for you, Soul Reaper. And I've been waiting for you. Come on. You'll see. I want to show you just how much I've changed in the last month. Run, Kai! Bankai, eh? So what? Did you forget? Your Bankai was basically useless. It couldn't stop me at all. I've got a question for you, Green Jiao. Tell me, what happened to your arm? I got rid of it. I only need one arm to kill a little runt like you. Oh yeah? I guess that I don't have to hold back then. If you do, you're gonna die real quick! What's that? Sorry, man. I don't have the time to explain. I'm in this. I'll smack! Try to dodge this! Hate this! Whoa! So smart! Too slow. Whoa! This is over! Soul Reaper power. How did you ever do it in only a month? Like I just told you, I don't have time to explain. You little jerk! This is fun. What a joke! I'll end this now. Get to know! It's over. Cream Gel! Yeah, my mask! Looks to me like what happened is that you used up all your power. You got short of breath the instant your mask came off. It's over, Soul Reaper. I'm hurt pretty bad myself. But even with that power of yours, you couldn't beat me in the end. Damn. I suppose the reason doesn't matter. Whatever it may be, that mask is gone now anyway. Isn't it? Don't worry. A Seto from this range will blow your head clean off. It'll be quite painless. What?
Oh, boy. I have to say, I really hate getting involved in Soul Reaper fights. With you guys making such a ruckus so close to me, I can't very well ignore it, can I?
Shinji! What are you? Are you with them?
Why would I be?
Then what are you?
What's it to you?
You're right. I don't really care one bit. I don't need to know who you are to kill you!
Sheesh, you really are a reckless hothead. Time to put an end to this. Come on, it's time. Let's end this.
Hold on, that mask. Then you really are one of them.
How many times do I have to tell you? It doesn't matter who I am. I'm not done yet. You have this time, secret kid. Ain't my butt. You're just too weak. I'm stubborn, you know? This is gonna hurt. Let's go.
Snap out of it already! Put away!
Now keep on coming back.
Wait! Strike back!
I'm not done yet. I'm gonna get you. This is gonna hurt. You're so gross. Hate my butt.
There's more!
Off you go. You have this coming, stupid kid. Let's go. I said enough.
Run away!
Now keep on coming back. This is gonna hurt. Stupid kid. Hate my butt.
There's
Boy. I'm not done yet. I'm sorry, Roncar. You seem fairly strong. I won't hold back. So...
Blast! You...
Not bad.
Eat rocks! Grind! Oh, Kiora.
Mission accomplished. We're going back.
Oh, look. Yet another freak joins the team.
Captain Toshiro Hitsugaya, Squad 10.
What a coincidence. I'm a 10-2. Arrancar Diaz. Yummy.
10. Then you're an Espada.
You know about it, do you? I guess you must have fought somebody with a big mouth.
Is that it? Come. Not easy to read.
You twerp. You twerp. How can I...
It's through you.
It's my turn now.
within 3 Ri, you have nowhere to run. This is over now! Soul destruction! You've got to use work. Defeat you!
It's my turn now.
Save the skies. Blast. You fight so strangely.
I let my guard down. Use work.
Take this seriously.
Well, that's just left.
My sword's drawn. If you're within 3 Ri, you have nowhere to run. This is over now! Soul destruction!
Sir Zack, it's been a while. I know you've been streaming 3 times before this, so I'm surprised you've liked this Bleach game as much.
You're weak. See ya. Screw you.
Blast. Free. How you mean? Blast. It's good. Blast. Cry.
Well, this is fun. Screw you. Now I'll counter you. Use work.
Take this seriously. I'm strong enough. My sword's drawn. If you're within 3 Ri, you have nowhere to run. This is over now! So crazy!
Huh? What was that? It was nice and cool.
Looks like I'll have to perform Bankai against him, even with the Gentei.
Yeah, I've been enjoying this game. It's a lot of story. It's a lot of story. But yeah, I'm a big Bleach fan, so you know, I've been waiting for this.
Can I cut that one?
I told you you won't be able to beat me one-on-one. Don't you get it?
Shut up!
Listen, will you talk to him? Or do I just have to kill him?
2 against 1 isn't my style.
No, huh? Oh, what a pain. Yami, may I ask, can I have that boy? These guys are a total joke. Come on, let's go 4-on-1. I'm going to release, and I'll take on all of you.
I won't let you! Bankai! Daigoren Hyorin Maru!
Strangle Trepadora. This is pathetic. What happened to all that power you were boasting about? Your speed is practically glacial. Keep this up and my tentacles will catch you. Come on. You're
since
gonna have to
Bleach
be
is
way
part of
quicker than
Bandai
that.
Namco makes me wonderful if the gameplay has some similarities to Dragon Ball games or Naruto-ville.
That doesn't hurt. That doesn't hurt.
Let's keep this going.
That doesn't hurt.
Good break.
Too soft. Eat this. Cross-shaped flowers, Yorimaru's launch. Take Okay. One more time.
Turn into mush!
Let's keep this going.
This is the end! That doesn't hurt. I'm unimpressed. Get ready! Turn into mush!
There's more.
This is the end! So how's this? That doesn't hurt. So weak.
I'll crush everything I cover.
That doesn't hurt. I'm impressed.
I won't show anymore.
Get ready! Turn into mush!
Eat this. Cross-shaped flowers.
Yeah, it has its similarities to the Dragon Ball, those type of games, but it definitely has its own style to it. Like, it's similar as in, it's kind of an arena fighter, but not really at the same time. It's kind of like a cross between Ultimate Ninja Storm and Soul Calibur.
There's nothing to do. That Loopy stole those Soul Reapers from me. But it's such an annoying pain to have to go out and look for other ones. Hey, rookie. What's your story? What do you think you're doing here? Huh. Yeah. I've got
Why has Bandai Namco hasn't produced much Bleach games unlike Naruto and Dragon Ball until this one came out?
Killer bod. Wow, I mean, it's totally luscious. Maybe I'll poke it all full of holes.
It's because Dragon Ball kind of continued on, and I mean, Dragon Ball is probably one of the biggest fandoms, so they'll obviously get games. But again, the Naruto franchise, that one continued. Same thing with One Piece. Like, you know, One Piece is still ongoing, so is One Piece, or Naruto, essentially, with Boruto. And, yeah, they just continue adding and making new stuff for them because they're, you know, in the know. But like with Bleach making their big comeback, that's why they pretty much got their game. And I mean, it's been almost like 15 plus years, something like that.
Whoa!
Wow. Well, now that's a new one. What do you call that technique? I've never seen it before.
You want to know its name? That was called a bala. It's a projectile that's made of hardened spiritual pressure. It's not as strong as a cerro, but then, on the plus side, it's about 20 times faster. How do you like them? Not so easy to dodge, are they, huh? Die! Die, you clog-wearing freak!
That's the guy who got in my way. I seriously wanted to kill him. Stupid Yami. I'll bet he's already finished him off. Oh well, let's get back to the business at hand, okay, folks? Seriously, what was that hippie thinking? Showing up like he was going to save the day, but just getting himself killed, and super quickly. Oh well, whatever.
I guess there's nowhere to hide when you're outnumbered 8 to 3.
You know what? I've been doing some thinking. You talk a lot.
Yeah, One Piece, you know, the anime big three.
I really can't
And
stand
yeah, it's
bombastic
basically just because
windbags
Bleach
like
got
you.
their
They all
resurgence,
make me
and you know everybody's now back into
lady,
Bleach.
Come on now.
If the Bleach
Have you
anime
forgotten
continued,
his
then you know
tentacles
we
are all
probably would have
wrapped
gotten a lot
around you?
more Bleach games
Your
than
life is being
you know,
held,
one
cradled in my hands
every
right now. If
15
you make
years.
me mad, I will perforate you.
It's important that you never ignore your opponent. You are being far too careless. Haven't you ever heard the words, ready-minded?
Huh? You're still alive?
My Hyorimaru is the ultimate ice weapon. You can shatter it, but as long as there's water around, it will always reform.
Crap!
Don't just stop. You're finished now. Thanks to your negligence, I'm fully prepared. I had more than enough time to get ready. Your weapon may seem impressive because it has 8 arms, but then again, mine has all the water in the atmosphere at its disposal.
What?
Senen Hyoro. Sorry. I guess 8 wasn't quite enough, was it?
Oh, really? Are you serious? They got loopy? Damn it. That's what you get for underestimating them. If we don't take care of these guys...
Lord Eisen is sure to punish us.
How? How can you...
What? Still be alive? Oh. Well, how do you think?
Hey, cut that out. It's irritating. Stop finishing my sentences for me! Ha! Idiot! What's it feel like to be shattered?
I think I've seen just about enough of that technique. You won't hit me again.
I did see this scene on flashbacks, meaning previous battles, that big guy mentioning about Valor much stronger than Zero though.
It's all clear to me.
You just...
What a shame. should take this a bit more seriously. Shibari Benihime. Yasobi Benihime. Jujutsu Nagi.
Don't take me for a fool!
You still don't understand, do you? You're under a misconception. You thought your little barrage of Bala all hit me. So you must be asking yourself...
No, he said the
why
Bala
am I
are
still
weaker.
standing,
Balas are
right?
weaker, but faster than Setos.
Well, this is the secret.
What the?
A portable Gigai!
What is that? I've never even heard of it before.
Of course not. I've never shown it to anyone else before this. I have to say, making it was one thing, but using it is another matter altogether. Although, to be honest, I'm probably the only one who could. It makes an excellent decoy, but the switching places part is tricky. Well, how'd I do? Come on, give it to me straight. Did you notice when I changed? Could you tell when I made the switch? Yo.
Between the lines about Val being weaker than Sero in terms of damage, instead it's much faster hit than Sero Val.
I should take this a bit more seriously. Shibari Benihime. Yasobi Benihime. Jujutsu Nagi.
What? Me? Losing?
That was commendable. Okay.
Now you make me mad.
Whoops. It's all clear to me.
You just
What about this? How do you like it? Take this.
It's my turn.
Open for business, are we?
Now I'm mad for real. My spiritual pressure will blow you away.
What makes it fun?
Strike that.
Choo-choo. Here comes the paint train.
Strike that. Blast. Can you strike the light? Eat this and die!
Let's end it here for the day. Are you scared? Take this.
You sure? Blast. Now you make
What
me
about
mad.
this?
I let my
How do you like it? You had it coming.
turn now. Strike back.
Wait.
You twerp.
Over take this a bit more seriously. Yasobi Benihime, Jujutsu Nagi.
I'll kill you! I swear!
You still don't understand, do you? You're under a misconception. You thought your little barrage of ball. Yo. See your liking. It's all clear. There. Choo-choo. Here comes the paint. How do you like it? Open for business, are we? Take this a bit more seriously. Yasobi Benihime, Jujutsu Nagi.
Don't take me for a fool! I'm gonna kill you!
Wow, okay. Wait. Go!
I let my
This. It's all clear to me.
This is fun. You twerk.
See you liking.
How can I twerk?
You had it coming. Make it distracting. Choo-choo. Here comes the paint train. Wow. Okay. I should take this a bit more seriously. Shibari Benihime, Yasobi Benihime, Jujutsu Nagi.
I'll kill you! I swear! We're through here.
No! I'm really sorry you weren't able to kill me, you poor thing, Mr. Captain. Whatever you do, don't forget my face. The next time that we meet, I'll twist your little face off, and I'll smash it into tiny little bits!
Negacion!
I sense traces of its spiritual pressure. It seems you've acquired a new power. But it's so insignificant. Anyway, it's over. There's nothing you can do now. The sun has set. This day was ours.
Kisuke Urahara. I know what they say about him, but he remains a mystery. He's been deep in thought ever since the Arrancars departed. In any case, given the number of Espada that were involved, we got off easy, all things considered. We made a grave miscalculation. The Arrancars are fully operational and ready to fight. we have to get ready for battle immediately. And, at the same time, somehow hold out hope that even with such preparations, it's not already too late. Rangiku, were you able to contact the Soul Society?
No.
How strange. I can't get through to Orihime at the Soul Society. Is there some kind of Reiha interference? Ichigo.
I'm afraid this is the best I can do. My power is not exactly the same thing as healing someone. It's more like a regression of space. In order to activate it and employ it effectively, what I need to do is accurately identify the subject I am regressing. Right now, the spiritual pressures of both the Arrancar and Ichigo are intermingling together inside of the wound that he received earlier. At this point,
leads to the War of the Karakura Town and rescue of Orion, which I believe that correctly.
In order for him to make a full recovery and regain his health, he needs to stay far away from those of us who possess hollow-like spiritual pressure. Take him home and put him to bed.
So once I finish this visored section, then it's the Espada arc. So where they go to Hueco Mundo to save Orihime, and we get the Vasto Lorde Ichigo.
Ichigo, who were those guys anyway? What are you after here? What kind of power are you about to gain? What happened? Why did the Arrancar suddenly break off their attack and withdraw? I don't understand any of this. No, I'm getting confused. I'd better go outside and cool off.
No, Yuzu, don't! Come on, Ichigo needs to rest right now. But, Karin...
Do you think it'd be okay if I eat in there?
Yes, please do. I'm sure that he'd really like that.
Right. Well, then... Sorry.
Here, take this. It will wrap itself around you, enclosing you in a special spiritual membrane. With it surrounding you,
the shop guy and the ninja cat lady are former Shinigami, not just them, the bearded guy as well too.
At the same time, it will allow you to pass through solid objects. Make sure you never take it off.
All right.
Now then, you have 12 hours before we depart. You may say
Are you talking about Ichigo's dad as the bearded guy? Because
However,
he's
if
the
that person becomes
most of the people you see on are in the real world are
our agreement.
ex-Shinigami. They used to be,
midnight.
but yeah, all the visors except for the guy with the pink hair who can heal were Shinigami. The guy that can heal and use a lot of keto and stuff, he is used to be partnered with the other guy that works at Urahara's shop. So the guy with the mustache and glasses, he wasn't a Shinigami.
I mean, Tatsuki, Chad, Uryu,
But
Rukia.
Ichigo's dad was, yes.
So...
Yeah, him, the bearded guy I mentioned is kinda the assistant to the shop guy.
Yeah. You were feeling
Yeah, he was
nostalgic.
something else.
You
Like, he
missed your
wasn't a soul
brother,
reaper. But he was like a
You
keto
wanted to eat dinner
expert
together
or
with
something,
Ichigo
and the big guy
his room.
worked with him.
This is
So neither of those two were.
Ichigo's
But the
room.
rest of them are Shinigami.
This is the first time I've ever seen it. I've never been in here before. It kinda smells smells like him.
Those two kids, a girl and a boy, I don't strike them as Shinigami, though maybe they're residents of the Soul Society.
I can't. I just can't do it. Oh boy, look at me. What am I even doing with
Yes,
myself
kiddo, I
here?
remember that term. He has 4 eyes as well, I mean glasses.
Ichigo, it's funny. There were so many things that I wanted to. I thought about becoming a teacher, or maybe even an astronaut. I wanted to open a bakery, or go to a donut shop and ask for one of everything, or treat myself to all
the guy and
flavors in an
the little
ice cream
girl,
truck.
the little girl and the guy, they're whatchamacallit, they are Gigai. So they're like the artificial souls, like Kong, like the stuffed animal.
Meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and have 5 different jobs. And then, all 5 of me
Or mod souls, that's what they're called, sorry, mod souls.
could fall in love with the same guy. Thank you, Ichigo. Goodbye.
My goodness, that's the VA of Hinata Hyuga and Rin no Ari from Naruto. I never forgot that voice.
Yeah, he did Bleach first. I wanna do all this stupid stuff.
Arriving in the world of the living on order of the 13 Court Guard squads, Toshiro Hitsugaya and his team follow Sosuke Aizen's movements. They learn a horrible truth. Aizen's true objective is to create the Royal Keep, the Oken, the Royal Keep. This will require an enriched spirit zone, as well as 100,000 souls. And Karakura Town happens to fulfill both conditions.
You mean the flushy lion thing? Yeah, figures. Well, I was gonna the boy in the red hair and the pigtail girl earlier though.
Our heroes resolve to train themselves even further. As if mocking their efforts, the Arrancar launch an attack on a world of the living once again.
Yeah, so yeah, those
resulting in the
two are
loss of
not
Conrad.
real people, I guess. But they age and stuff, it's kind of weird,
The slumbering
actually.
Ichigo Kurosaki was unaware of this truth.
Welcome. I've been expecting you to show up, Mr. Kurosaki.
How did you know I'd come here?
You're looking for information, aren't you? You want me to tell you how you can get to Waco Mundo, right? Very well then. Okay, it's all ready. I was afraid. I thought that Aizen might target Orihime because of her powers, so I barred her from participating in frontline combat. But it didn't work. It was my mistake entirely. I was simply too concerned with her feelings and too passive about protecting her. And so, that's why I'm prepared to help in any way I can.
Are you sure? You realize that it'll mean going against the Soul Society.
It isn't like this will be the first time, after all.
Having carried out their ambush on Katakuta town, the Arankars ceased their onslaught and retreated. By the time that I came to the next morning, all of my wounds had already been healed. I felt traces of someone's spiritual pressure on me. I immediately knew there was only one person who could have done this. Orihime. Called over to Orihime's room by Toshiro, I received a message from the Soul Society. But the only problem was, once I heard it, I wasn't too keen on what they had to say.
This is hard to say, but Orihime Inoue was abducted by an Arankar, and it's possible that she's also been killed.
What? Odahime's not dead! There's no way! Listen, you don't know what you're talking about! My wrist was injured in yesterday's battle, but it was completely healed when I woke up. There were traces of her spiritual pressure on me, and you're telling me that she might be dead?
Yes, yes. It's most regrettable indeed. Of course, if what you are saying is true, then perhaps it is possible that Orihime is still being kept alive somewhere. But then, that would also imply that there was some kind of a betrayal. Had she truly been abducted, it stands to reason that she would not have been allowed to visit you. In other words, if Orihime healed you and subsequently disappeared, then the only logical conclusion we can come to is that she must have left and joined the Arankars of her own free will.
The head captain ordered the Soul Reapers that were in the world of the living to return immediately. Clear as it was that the Arankars were already preparing for a large-scale attack, he needed them at the Soul Society to prepare their strategy and bolster their defenses. Although Renji and Ruki objected to the order, the head captain was smart enough to deploy Byakuya and Kenpachi to force them to come back to the Soul Society just in case. I wasn't asking them to help me. All that I wanted was for them to tell me how to get to Hueco Mundo. But they weren't even gonna budge on that. Anyway, the head captain considered my assistance crucial in the coming battle, and so he ordered me to stand by
play this up
and
to
await
this
further
point
orders.
once the rescue
in the
of
world
Orion
the living.
commences and the War of the
I knew
Karakura
there was
town.
zero chance Orihime would ever betray us. I had no doubt she was our friend. Even if it meant having to go against the Soul Society again, I was gonna save Orihime.
This game, it goes up to the final fight with Ichigo and Aizen, but before the
You
full
look
bring arc.
completely hopeless. Udio, what are you doing here?
What else? We're going to Hueco Mundo with you, aren't we?
Chad!
Mr. Urahara told me everything. We're going with you.
No, I really appreciate it, but sorry. Neither one of you is strong enough.
Ichigo. So then, was that not strong enough? Ichigo?
Chad.
Just believe in us. Don't try to do it all yourself. We want to help you.
It appears you gentlemen are finally ready. In my right hand, the stone that connects the worlds. In my left hand, the blade that binds existence. The black-haired shepherd, the chair of the noose. I strike the ibis when the clouds gather. This is the opening the Arankars used to enter this world. It's called the Garganta. There's no solid ground beyond. There's only a
I
few.
know there were a lot of battles in this if I recall correctly in the anime, so it might tie in the game as well.
Darkness, and you will arrive at Waco Mundo.
All right. Let's go.
Yeah, no, it definitely will. There'll be a lot of fights with this because it's all the Soul Reapers fighting through all of those hollows, and this game seems to put the majority of the characters in the game, so I wouldn't be surprised if we got to fight all of the Espada and even like the other numeros and everything, so it's gonna be interesting.
Welcome. This is our palace, Las Noches. Orihime Inoue. That's your name, right?
Yes.
I'm sorry to rush you, but will you show me that power of yours, Orihime?
Yes.
There are a few here who aren't completely convinced of the value of your powers. Isn't that right, Lupi?
Yes, that's right. So our battle was just a diversion to get one stupid girl. Seriously.
I'm not sure if there are filler episodes somewhere between this fight and the last fight with Aizen.
Injured so severely. Orihime, would you please demonstrate your powers for us?
No, there's not going to be any filler. It's just going to be straight story.
Yeah,
thankfully.
Right. That's
I
crazy,
mean, if there was
Aizen.
any filler, we would have already gotten it with the Bound arc, and there's no bounce in this game.
That's not there. She's not a god.
So Tenkishun, I reject.
Hey! Did you hear what I said, girl? If it doesn't work, I'm going to kill you. If your powers are bogus, then there's no reason to keep you alive. How? This goes way beyond some mere healing ability. Just what did you do, girl?
Good question. Old Kiora is of the belief that it could be a form of temporal or spatial regression.
No way! How could a human possess such a power? It's totally impossible!
Indeed. It's neither of those things. Instead, it's a rejection of phenomena. What her powers do is to limit, reject, and deny any and all phenomena that have affected her subject. She can make it as if the damage never even happened in the first place. As you can probably tell, this is far more than temporal or spatial regression. In fact, it oversteps the limitations set by the gods. In short, her powers violate divine law.
What?
Hey, girl. Heal one more thing.
What do you think you're doing, Green Jow?
Huh?
Green Jow!
Just this. Bye-bye, number 6. My power is back! I am the Sexta Espada, Grimmjow!
By the way, Uryu, I heard something about you. Mr. Urahara said that you made a deal with your father. In exchange for the training he gave you, I thought that the agreement was that you're supposed to stay away from Soul Reapers and their friends from now on. Isn't that right?
Are you serious? Nobody told me. Is that true?
Yes, that's right.
I don't get it. The Soul Society may have gone, but even so, I'm still a Soul Reaper.
You're wrong. You're a substitute Soul Reaper, remember? And besides, you're currently at odds with the Soul Society. So, in other words, you are neither a true Soul Reaper nor their ally, which means that there's nothing to keep me from helping you out.
You're splitting hairs.
I prefer to think of it as a loophole.
What's it matter? What's the difference?
Hey, shut up. Just whose side are you on anyway?
But we're enemies! Huh? What the? If you ask me, this looks solid enough. I thought Waco Mundo would be more, I don't know, slimy or something.
Lower your voice, Ichigo. I seriously doubt that our break-in could have gone unnoticed.
Is this really Waco Mundo?
Did you hear what I said? First, we need to find a hiding place. Then...
Who the hell are you wimps?
What?
Alright, just where do you think you're going, intruder?
Are some of those Aransars alive beyond those in Thousand Blood Warrior are? I know there's some are alive, including Grim Mogai, the Harry.
Well, whatever. Chad, who do you? Both of you stand back. What the hell, Chad?
You just stand back, Ichigo.
We'll...
handle this.
There might be a couple, but the majority of them get killed in this battle with the Soul Society.
What is that thing, Uryu? Is that some kind of bow?
Come on, what do you think? Of course it is. Do you actually believe I'd use any other weapon? This is my new spirit bow, Ginrei Kojaku. See that? Hey! Here I come! This is the end! Won't let you! Going up! It can't be! You'll never come back down!
Meaning there are few Aransars operating in Waco Mundo.
This is the end! See that? Here I come! Going up!
Strike back! You'll never come back down! Let's go! Here I come! Can't hang like this!
That's right. But then, I'm no ordinary human. I'm a Quincy.
A Quincy? A superior kind of human? I've never heard of them before.
You haven't? You should be ashamed of your ignorance.
See that? Here I come! Let's go. This is impossible! See that?
Well done, and goodbye. Here I come.
You'll regret this. Crazy!
Well,
damn it.
There's always hollows, right? And yeah, no, there are some that are just kind of, because you know, Waco Mundo is massive, like it's as big as the Earth essentially. So
Tell him a
there's more than likely like a Rancor spread out all over the place, right? Like Aizen's goal was, yes, to find a whole bunch of Vastolorde class hollows, right? So
it's gonna collapse.
They're all out there. It's just, it's such a big place that they, you know what I mean? They could be anywhere.
Nope. You see, this room is designed to self-destruct. We're the appointed guardians of this place. It's our job to eliminate anyone that tries to enter Las Noches by this route. If we lose, we crumble away, and the room goes with us. Remember this well, humans. That's the kind of enemy you're up against. That's who we are.
Anyway, let's make for the stairs. Hurry!
He should fear you, huh? Is that right? It's a pretty bold statement for you to make, Quincy. But it's clear that you don't understand. You don't get Lord Aizen. You see, he fears no one. That's the reason why we follow him. That's the reason why we flock to his banner. To we who were born from fear, the path he walks, the path of fearlessness, shimmers like moonlight amid the darkness. In short, he is...
We have some intruders.
What? Intruders?
Underground Passage 22 has self-destructed.
Oh, that's so? They picked an awfully far-off spot to try to break in through.
You can say that again. It would have been a whole lot of fun if they'd managed to break right into the throne room instead.
Excellent.
Shut up. I'm trying to sleep over here. Stop screaming.
Good morning, Espada. We've been invaded. But first, let's have some tea. There are 3 intruders: Uryu Ishida, Yasutora Sato, and Ichigo Kurosaki.
What?
Don't underestimate them. The three of them were among the Ryoka that previously invaded the Soul Society. Together, they were able to defy the 13 court guard squads.
There were 4 then. They're 1 short this time. So who's missing?
Orihime Inoue. So they've come to rescue their friend, have they? I like it. But they look pretty weak.
Are you deaf? Didn't you hear what Aizen said? You were just warned not to underestimate them.
I didn't mean it like that. Don't get your panties in a bunch. What's the deal anyway? Are you afraid of them or something?
Where are you going, Grimmjow? I'm gonna kill them all. They're nothing but
Mercer, I'm
the
hearing
sooner
one
they're
of those
exterminated,
voices.
the better.
He's kinda a voice actor in the gaming world and animation. He leads a D&D dungeon.
I'm gonna kill him. I'll eliminate them for Lord Aizen.
Grimmjow?
Yes?
Your enthusiasm is appreciated, as always, but I haven't finished talking yet. So please, just sit down. What's wrong? I didn't hear you, Grimmjow Jaggerjack.
What?
Good. Now we understand each other. Now then, as you can see, 3 enemies have arrived. I wouldn't underestimate them, but there's no need for excessive alarm either.
No, Matt Mercer
I want all
voices
of you
the
to return to your stations and go about your business as usual.
shoot,
Don't
what's
be
it called?
overconfident, and
In the
don't be
Fullbring
reckless.
arc,
Just wait
the bad
And
guy,
also,
I think it's
don't be afraid.
Tsukishima,
As long as
right?
you're
The
with
guy
me.
who can like change memories with his Fullbring sword. That's who Matt Mercer voices.
Orihime has to be around here somewhere. Damn it. We've run and run, but it doesn't seem like we're any closer than we were before. Is that palace really even there? Maybe it's a mirage or something.
Huecamundo's atmosphere has a high concentration of reishi.
There's a lot of reishi in the atmosphere? How do you know that?
Quincy's make use of ambient reishi when they fight. The higher the concentration of reishi, the stronger we are. I realized it when we were fighting before. Once I get the hang of it, I'll fight even better here than I do in the world of the living or the Soul Society.
Really? Well, that's convenient for you. So you and the reishi are set then, huh? Quit pulling my leg, would ya?
What? What are you even talking about? Anyway, the high concentration of reishi here isn't just something that's good for me. It's an advantage for the Arankars as well.
Dungeons and Dragons world.
In light of that, we should assume that any hollows we meet here are several times
Yeah, no,
stronger than they
I
appear
follow
to be.
Critical Role.
Basically,
I
what I'm
enjoy a
saying
good
is that we have a lot
D
to
and
be
D
wary of.
podcast every now and then. Yeah, I was actually surprised, but I'm actually rewatching Bleach, and I'm actually in the Fullbring arc. So I guess I should turn it to English and listen out for his voice. I watch in Japanese.
Figure it out later. We gotta help him. Big brother! Huh? No! Ow! Ow!
No, stop! Please stop! Knock it off! Stop picking on us! We didn't do anything to you guys!
A mask? Wait, are you a hollow?
We're so sorry. Come on, please forgive us. Nell had absolutely no idea that our little game of endless tag would ever lead to a big misunderstanding like this. Honestly, there's just not a whole lot of stuff to do for fun here in Hueco Mundo.
I did remember watching Third Ring Arc. That's after the Aizen last fight.
Do I have that right?
Yeah, my name's Nell too. I'm part of the Arancars.
The Arancars?
I'm Nell's older brother,
Yeah,
Pesce.
that's with Ginja.
And I'm
Ginjo,
older brother, Dondechaka,
the guy who was the previous substitute
Arancars have
Soul
families
Reaper.
and pets and stuff?
How rude. Of course we do.
We stumbled into each other, and she's such a little cutie pie. I thought I'd be her older brother, you know?
Same here. That doesn't make you a family. This is so weird. Are you really Arancars? It's just, you're all so different from the Arancars that we met in the world of the living.
Oh, yeah, of course we are. Those guys are what are known as numeros.
Numa, huh? What are they?
Numerals are also Arancars, but not just any kind. They're ones that have been given a very high rank. They've been assigned a double-digit number to identify and honor them, and they're under the direct command of the Espada. Numerals are also expert fighters. They're nothing at all like the rest of us little garbage bugs. You know, come to think of it, you guys are even less like Arancars than we are. I mean, just look at you. You don't have masks, and you're wearing those black outfits. You look more like Soul. What's going on here? Just what are you guys?
Ichigo Kurosaki, substitute Soul Reaper.
Quincy, Uryu Ishida.
Yasutoro Sato, human.
A Soul Reaper! You're the baddies!
Hold on. You mean you really didn't know who we were?
I should have guessed. How did I not see it right from the start? Arancars don't want to go to Las Noches. Oh, this is bad. They'll kill us!
Wait, we're not gonna kill you.
The Soul Reaper may not kill you, but rest assured, I will take pleasure in ripping you to pieces. I just received word from Las Noches that there are intruders in Hueco Mundo. But I am shocked and disgusted to find you pests helping them. Inexcusable. I will turn you all into sand!
Yeah, let's just get away from them for now.
Damn, this was the sand dude. They just turned him into a Menos Grande? That's kind of cheap.
Tsugi no Mai. Hakurin!
Roar! Sabimaru!
Rukia! Renji! What are you...
You idiot! Why did you come to Hueco Mundo? Why didn't you just wait for us to come back?
'Cause I wasn't totally sure if you were gonna come
reminds me of that mask in Studio Ghibli
It wouldn't have
somewhere.
mattered what it took. Stupid jerk. That was our intention from the beginning. Why couldn't you wait? Why couldn't you trust us? Would it really have been that hard? I mean, aren't we your friends, Ichigo?
Yeah,
right.
those things don't speak, like they just scream
All right,
normally.
very well
in
then.
Menos Grande.
But let me tell you something. Don't ever make me ask you that again. Let's go. Get up. Are you here to save Orihime or aren't you?
By the way, what's with the capes? Was there a sale or something?
We were told that we needed to bring them along with us because of the sandstorms that are known to occur here.
By who?
My brother.
Wait, you mean Byakuya sent you to Hueco Mundo? Seriously?
It was Urahara who opened up the Garganta. But we wouldn't even be here at all if it weren't for Captain Kuchiki.
He said my orders were to bring you back. but they didn't say anything about stopping you from going again. I was told only to bring you here, and nothing more than that was said. You're free to do as you please.
Byakuya actually said that?
Oh, and there was another thing that he said. He added, let that little punk go run around Hueco Mundo for a little while and see how they like it.
That jerk.
So then, what exactly are these guys?
Who are we? Seriously? Who are you? Naotu!
I'm Dondo Chaka!
Heshega Tishe! Together, we are the... Desert
Brothers!
Huh? Oh. There you go. That's Hollows for you.
I don't get it.
We're finally here.
A wall's in our way. How can we get through it? I don't think it's made of Seki.
Well, if it isn't Seki, then we can bust right through it. Come on, Renji. Let's go!
Hey! You're not the boss here!
You know, you look quite good in that. I have news. It seems that your friends have managed to enter into Hueco Mundo.
Why?
Why, you ask? To rescue you, of course. What other reason could there possibly be? What else would bring them here?
Rescue me?
That's right. But that should mean nothing to you. Not with the way that things are now. After all, you are one of us, in both body and in spirit. The garment that you're wearing signifies that. That's what it means. Orihime, in a way.
Yes.
Say it. Go on. Your body and your spirit. Tell me, what are they for?
Yes. They are for Lord Aizen and his heart.
Did we get through?
Anyways, good luck on your journey towards the end of the Aizen 5, and if the full Bring arc is included on this, good luck as well.
Thank you. I'm grateful to you for bringing us here. But if you stay with us any longer, your friends will think you betrayed them.
Well, thank you.
So this has
There's
to
no
be
full
goodbye.
bring, but yeah. No, I'm about to get off after these scenes. I'm getting off myself, so have a good night.
Cal, hopefully I would listen to your upcoming episode's battles.
You will be killed if you don't take us. I'll cry.
Yep, make sure you let me know what characters you want to see.
Stop crying!
Crossroads.
So, now what are we gonna do?
Nell, I'm sure about this. I really think that it's time to say goodbye now. I have real doubts that you guys will be able to handle the spiritual pressure beyond this
It's
point.
afternoon here in the Philippines, but if it's within the US, makes sense.
5 paths.
We'll have to try them all. We don't really have another choice.
No. I believe that each of us should take a different path.
Are you crazy?
Oh yeah,
We're
no,
going up
I'm in
against a
Canada,
Spada here.
so it's
There's no
4:30
way we can
a.m.
divide ourselves up.
So it's time for me to
It's
go to
really
bed.
very insulting to a warrior to have someone worry about his welfare.
You want to stick together, huh? I know what's going on here. You're worried about me, aren't you? Why else would you say that, Ichigo? I told you before, you don't have to worry about me. I didn't come all the way here just to sit on the sidelines and have you protect me.
Okay, then. We'll each take a different path.
All right. But I think that we ought to do a little charm before we head on out.
Charm?
Yeah, it's an old tradition that goes way back. The 13 court guard squads used to do one before a big battle.
Canadian Wolverine be proud anyway see
We
you
don't do it
soon.
very much anymore. But I thought that this might be a good time to revive the tradition.
Yep, Wolverine's the best. Take it easy.
All right, hold out your hands. Don't look at me like that. I'm embarrassed enough. Now, as we approach the crucial battleground, believe that our blades will not shatter. Believe that our resolve will not weaken one bit. Though our paths may diverge, our iron hearts will remain together. Swear that even if the land itself should break asunder, even then, we will all come back here alive.
What's up? What are you into peeping now? I have to tell you, that's not very nice of you, Tosin.
Watch your mouth. Admit it. You came here in order to catch a glimpse of them too. Isn't that correct, Geen?
Come on, take it easy. I was just kidding. You don't have to be so grouchy.
Anyway, come and take a look at this. They've split up.
Yes, so they have. Don't those kids know better than that? Don't they realize that it's not a very good idea to divide their forces?
The fools. They're passing through an interesting area now.
Yes, the lair of the Tres Cifras.
I sensed only an instant of apprehension. She never raised an eyebrow at the question when I asked her. She's such a brave girl.
Hey, how did it go? How's that little pet of ours doing?
Noitora.
I know all about it. Lord Eisen named you as the one in charge of her. My, how delicious. So, how's the discipline going?
So then, how do you feel? Are you curious or frightened?
Bah, come now. Don't be angry.
Don't worry a bit. There's absolutely no reason for concern. The girl was in Lord Eisen's power before she even got here. She never had a chance against him. I also told her that all of her friends would die if she attempted to resist in any way, shape, or form. And then afterward, I gave her a 12-hour furlough. I graciously allowed her to say a goodbye, albeit a silent and invisible one, and only to one of her friends.
That was your cage?
By giving her such a gift, a little reprieve when she was in a state of terror, and letting her bid farewell to a friend, I led her to falsely believe that we held sympathetic feelings toward her. That in turn weakened her will. You see, by allowing her to choose the person she would get to say goodbye to, we created the illusion of control, the misapprehension that she was acting of her own volition rather than being abducted. In addition to all of that, by also allowing her to return to the rendezvous on her own recognizance before bringing her here, that illusion was deeply ingrained in her psyche. Her will to escape was thoroughly destroyed.
But you said she left a faint trace of her departure on her friend, isn't that correct? Surely that has to be a mistake.
And then, when she said her secret goodbye, a faint trace of her departure was left with one of her friends. In other words, because of that trace, faint though it may be, her actions appear to her to be an entirely voluntary betrayal. I suppose that I don't really know for sure if it was a completely unmitigated success. But nevertheless, I believe that it's safe to say that the Soul Society has totally abandoned her.
Such painstaking planning. Lord Eisen truly is a genius.
Painstaking, was it? Honestly, to Lord Eisen, it was essentially just a game. If it worked, fine. If it didn't, that's fine too. So be it. Nonetheless, the girl no longer has the will to even make an attempt at escape at this point. And she lacks the will to even resent us for all of this.
Welcome, Orihime. Thank you so much for coming. There's something that I want to show you. Well now, please take a look at this, Orihime.
The Hogyoku.
So you recognize it? Yes, this is the Hogyoku. Its sleep has been disrupted a number of times lately, so it's a bit weak right now, but it's making steady progress. It will fully awaken soon. Turning hollows into Arankars, the creation of the Oken, the royal key, neither of those would be possible without the Hogyoku. The reason that I'm showing you this is in order to ensure that you know I trust you. Your ability, the rejection of phenomena, the denial of events that have actually occurred, the destruction of a phenomenon itself is a truly tremendous power. I'll be completely frank with you. I need your help, Orihime. I'm hoping you'll use that ability of yours to help me. You will, won't you?
I don't believe that he showed it to me because he trusts me or anything like that. But, well, now at least I know where it can be found. And now, I know what my power is. Thank you, Ichigo. I appreciate you coming here to try to save me. But I figured out what it is that I have to do here. And it's something that only I am going to be able to do. It's the only way. My mission in Hueco Mundo is to destroy the Hogyoku.
And there they go. What should we do?
We're gonna be in really big trouble, no matter what we choose to do, ain't we?
Where are you going, Nell?
You know what? I'm going to go after Ichigo! Yeah, I had a whole bunch of fun coming here. I mean, like, lots and lots and lots of fun! So, what I want to do is to stay with Ichigo!
No!
Alright, Will!
Go too!
Which one was it? Which way did she go?